Hey friends, today we are going to do our $10 for two Thanksgiving meal, and this really will feed more than two, and I'm going to feed more than two with it for supper this evening. However, if two people only had like their $5 left at the end of the month, or maybe they got their check at the beginning of the month and they set $5 back, if two people could, I got the oven going. Anyhow, if two people could combine their $5, this would be $10 for a couple of folks to share to enjoy a nice Thanksgiving meal. So what we've got is, I found this home-style gravy and sliced white meat turkey in the frozen section at Walmart, the Banquet brand. These are, let me get my little picture. These are $3.57 at Walmart, and I wanted to tell y'all, on the back of it, it says there's about 6 servings per container, and the serving size is 2 slices with gravy, 2 slices of this turkey. Well, now I can't flip it back over. Anyhow, so about 6 servings at 2 slices, so definitely plenty to feed 2 people. And then we've got some mac and cheese, some stuffing, some mashed potatoes. I picked up some green beans and a can of cream of mushroom to make a little, kind of a green bean casserole, an easy, simple green bean casserole, I should say. Some corn muffin mix, make some cornbread. And then for dessert, we're gonna have this kind of like a pumpkin cheesecake, a little bit of a pumpkin pie, freezer, kind of no baking involved kind of situation. So that is what we're having. Now, I did a combination of Walmart and Aldi. So of course I got this Banquet at Walmart. Everything else I picked up at Aldi. Right now I do know that Walmart has some things on sale, and like the Jiffy is the same price it is at Aldi at Walmart right now, 52 cents. Your Walmart and Aldi may be similar, may not be. It is worth it to me. I have to drive up by the road I have to take to go home to get to Aldi. So when I compare my Walmart prices and I know how much it is at Walmart, I will swing by Aldi and get it because I know it's cheaper. So anyhow, so I got the turkey from Walmart. Now the Walmart I went to in the town that I work in, a couple hours from home, they don't carry these, but the Walmart in the town I live in does. So hopefully your Walmart carries them. If not, my resolution for that would be to get the turkey lunch meat with, however many packs you want. You got $3.57 is how much this whole thing cost. So up to $3.57 worth of the turkey lunch meat, whatever thick slices, whatever you want. And then a couple packs of the gravy mix that you just mix with water. That will be so good still. All right, we are in the middle of deer season, so we're gonna have some folks over. I think my brother's gonna be here, Justin's mom's gonna be here, Gunner's home. So we're gonna feed several people off of this meal. It's about lunchtime now, so I'm gonna go ahead and make it and get it put in the freezer. And then I'm going to put this, you can heat this up in the microwave real easy, that's what it's meant for, but I'm actually I've got it kind of thawing a little bit. I'm gonna put it in the crock pot and kind of let it simmer all day. We'll get the good smells going through the house. And then, when we come in, it's gonna smell like Thanksgiving. But anyway, let's start on this. We're just gonna do some of this canned pumpkin with some whipped topping. I got these at Aldi. That's all we're gonna add. Now, when you make a pumpkin pie, it calls to add cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg. That's basically pumpkin pie spice. So what I did was I got my pumpkin pie spice out to read the ingredients, and it says cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and then the sulfiding agents. But I don't have any allspice, and I don't have any nutmeg. What I do have is some cinnamon and some ginger. I'm gonna put just a little bit of both of these in here, and I want to let you guys know how it tastes. If you don't have that, just do this pumpkin and this whipped topping, and it will we'll hope it's still good. I've never made this before, but I do make my chocolate pie like this. We don't have a crust. I'm just going to use a pie pan, and put it in there, and it will, because we're putting it in the freezer, this will harden, and it will be able to be sliced like a pie. simply going into our freezer. Now you can cover it up if you want, or you can just set it in your freezer. We've got our turkey in the microwave, but I was getting ready to throw this away, but this layered turkey bake, this sounds really good, and it actually would be very affordable. You buy this whole box for $3.57, then you get you a bag of mixed vegetables, which you can get at Aldi for 88 cents or 98 cents, Walmart, you know, $1. We'll just round that up to $1. Some mashed potatoes, you can get a pack of mashed potatoes for $1. And then it says original baking mix and some whole milk. But you could just get one of those Jiffy biscuit mixes for like 60 cents, right? So you've got, we'll say this is 4, 5, 6 for like $7. Have yourself a nice casserole. Yum. Yep, I saved it. All right, y'all just seen, I just put that turkey in the crock pot with some of our usual seasonings that I keep on the back of the stove. Here's Jay, here's G. He's looking at stuff for his Miata. Anyway, my crock pot stays on warm for 4 hours. Now these are already cooked, right? So you're putting them in the microwave. If you're not using the crock pot, you don't have to use the crock pot. You're putting them in the microwave for 8 minutes or so, following the directions. These are already cooked, that's what I'm getting at. So I'm just gonna put them, they're still a little frozen. I just got them thawed just enough to get them out of that little cardboard thing. I am just putting them on warm for 4 hours. And of course, I'll come back and check on them. It's, I don't know what time it is. 12:45. So we're gonna go clean a deer, and then before we head back out to the woods this evening, which will be about 3:30 or so, I will come back in and check on it. If it's pretty well done, I don't want it to overdo it. I'll turn it off and then turn it back on to warm it back up before we eat supper, which will probably be around 7:30 or so. We won't come out of the woods until after dark. So, well, at dark. You can't see nothing in the dark. But just warm. I don't think you need to do low. I definitely don't think you need to do high. But just warm, and then the house is going to be smelling so yummy, and it'll be like Thanksgiving, right? here is our little $10 feast. Actually, before taxes, the total for this is $9.50. I'm not sure if I mentioned that earlier. But here's our turkey and gravy. And there's our cornbread that we made just with water. The stuffing, which we made just with water, and I used the juice out of the green bean can just for flavor. Didn't add the butter to this one, and I didn't add the butter to the stuffing in my last video. It came out just fine. We've got a simple green bean casserole here, some mashed potatoes, some mac and cheese, and we have our pumpkin cheesecake, kind of pumpkin pie dessert-ish. Call it what you want, but it's dessert. Pumpkin dessert. All right, there I've got 2 plates completely full of a little bit of everything. Now, we did not use the egg in the cornbread, which is usually, it's your binder. So your cornbread slices might crumble just a little bit, but it'll be all right. Just mix it in, it'll still taste good. And I wanted to show you what all we've got left. We're actually gonna feed 4 people out of this meal this evening. But, you know, if you had 2 people that only had like $5, you could combine your $5 with your neighbor for the month. And your $5 you have left over for the month, make it 10 and have like a feast. So we've got all of this left, which I said we're gonna feed 2 more people out of. Altogether, 4 people are gonna eat out of this. And I still think we'll have leftovers after 4 people eat. Anyway, that is our $10 Thanksgiving. And we'll see you in a little bit after we fill our tummies and see if dessert is good or not. I've never had it like this, so we're gonna find out together. By the way, I wanted to mention that this is not a gluten-free friendly meal. It's not gluten-free friendly, it's not carb friendly, it's not diabetic friendly. I'll tell you what friendly it is though. It's Thanksgiving and hungry friendly, and I'm gonna eat it and wish I hadn't later. So there's that. I'm back. Okay, we just tried the turkey, my mother-in-law and I. Justin Gunner's out there fiddle farting, talking cars and stuff. Anyway, we both agree that it's very good. I was kind of wondering if the, you know, pre-frozen, pre-made turkey and gravy might be salty. But it's not. We both agree that it's not salty. So it's good. All right. I could not talk myself into eating the stuffing or the mac and cheese, so I have left that on the plate for Justin to have in just a minute. But still plenty of food to feed 2+ people, definitely. Definitely 2, but maybe even 4. Anyhow, I have my little dessert right here. I cut my little pie thingy into, I can't reach it, into pie pieces. Now, don't do like I did. I forgot to take it out and let it get a little soft because, you know, I put it in the freezer when I made it earlier. I didn't want it quite as soft as when I like mixed it together in the bowl, but I wanted to be able to slice it like this, right? Take it out and let it get a little soft. I had to put mine back in the oven. Not with the oven on 300, but like my oven's off, but it's still a little warm. Anyway, moment of truth. Let's try it. It's still hard as a rock. Okay. Oh, it tastes like a cold frozen pumpkin pie. It's good. Do you like it? Mm-hmm. Justin's mom likes it too. Oh, it's good. It's just really frozen. I can't. It's so frozen. Okay. Maybe if you put these on popsicle sticks, you could pull them out. You know those little things they had when we were kids you'd pour the Kool-Aid in and make a popsicle out of? If you make it in that, you pull it out and have yourself a pumpkin pie frozen popsicle stick. Oh, it's good. It's really cold though. It's so cold. So good. I'm gonna try to finish this. I'm gonna let it fall. Okay. So it's kind of weird because pumpkin pie is supposed to be like warm pumpkin pie, right? But this is so good and it tastes just like pumpkin pie. I would definitely make this again. It's just a little odd because it's supposed to be warm pumpkin pie is supposed to be warm. Anyhow, that is our $10 Thanksgiving dinner. I hope y'all find that useful and inspirational. And we'll catch you in the next one. Oh, wait. One more thing I wanted to say was I am trying to get to 600 subscribers by the end of the year. My channel is growing slowly. I'm not in any big hurry. But if you like this video, if you'll hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you're not subscribed, I would appreciate it. And we'll see y'all in the next one. Thanks for watching.